To keep up with the growing demand from both local and international markets, farmers must adapt in several key areas. Farmers around the world must develop large-scale methods for harvesting and processing crops to meet the increasing global demand. Supplying around 60 million tons of produce each year involves numerous factors, including sustainable farming practices, efficient supply chains, and advancements in agricultural technology. Yes, trees can indeed provide farmers with a long-term source of income. Perennial crops, such as fruit and nut trees, can produce yields for many years, often requiring less intensive management than annual crops. Here are a few benefits of incorporating trees into farming systems. Absolutely. Well-maintained mango orchards can produce high-quality fruit for many years. Here are some key practices to ensure the longevity and productivity of mango orchards. Selecting the right variety for the climate and soil is crucial. Proper spacing and planting depth also play significant roles in the tree's development. Mango trees typically start bearing fruit around 3 to 6 years after planting, depending on the variety and growing conditions. Once they begin fruiting, the yield can vary significantly based on factors such as tree age, care, and environmental conditions. Here's a general overview of the yield over time. Mango orchard can range from 3 to 9 tons per acre with an average of 400 to 600 mangoes per tree. Yes, harvesting mangoes at the right size and color is crucial for meeting market standards and ensuring quality. Here are some key points to consider when determining the optimal time to harvest mangoes. The best time to harvest mangoes for distant markets is when they are still green and firm. This allows the fruit to withstand transportation and ripen gradually during transit. Here are some key factors to consider. Harvest mangoes that have reached their ideal size but are still primarily green with just a hint of color starting to develop. Ensure the mangoes are firm to the touch. This indicates that they are not overripe and can handle the rigors of transport. Harvesting them at the mature green stage allows them to ripen evenly once they reach their destination. Timing, depending on the variety. This usually occurs several weeks before full ripeness. Monitoring local climate and weather patterns can also help determine the best harvest window. Market preferences. Be aware of market preferences. Some markets prefer slightly different levels of ripeness. By following these guidelines, mangoes can maintain their quality and reach distant markets in good condition. If you need more information on handling or ripening after harvest, let me know. Yes, the warm autumn months, particularly in August, are often ideal for grape harvesting in many regions. Here are some key points about grape harvesting during this time. Ripening. By August, grapes typically reach their peak ripeness, which is crucial for achieving optimal flavor and sugar levels, especially for winemaking. Weather conditions. The warm, dry weather during this season helps to reduce the risk of diseases and allows for easier harvesting. Varietal differences. Different grape varieties have varying harvest times. While many varieties are ready by August, others may be harvested later in the season. Monitoring sugar levels. Vineyard managers often monitor sugar levels, brix and acidity to determine the right time for harvest. Harvest techniques. Hand harvesting is common for high-quality grapes, especially for winemaking, as it minimizes damage. Mechanical harvesting may be used for larger commercial operations. Timing. Harvesting during the cooler parts of the day can help preserve grape quality, preventing heat stress on the fruit. Grapes are typically harvested at a sugar level of around 22 to 24 brix for optimal flavor, especially for winemaking. Here's why hand-picking can yield better results. Quality control. Hand-picking allows harvesters to select only the ripest, highest quality grapes, reducing the chances of including underripe or damaged fruit. Minimize damage. Hand harvesting is gentler on the grapes, which helps prevent bruising and preserves the integrity of the fruit, leading to better flavor and texture. Skilled labor. Experienced pickers can assess ripeness more accurately, ensuring that grapes are harvested at their peak flavor and sugar levels. Sorting in the field. Hand-picking allows for immediate sorting, which can save time and improve the overall quality of the harvest. Specific harvest timing. Hand harvesters can work at optimal times, such as early morning or late afternoon, to minimize heat stress and preserve grape quality. Eggplants thrive with proper spacing. A common recommendation is to space the plants about 24 inches apart within the row and maintain 2 to 3 feet between rows. Here's why this spacing works well. Air circulation. Adequate spacing promotes good air circulation, which helps reduce the risk of fungal diseases and pests. Sunlight exposure. Proper spacing ensures that each plant receives sufficient sunlight, which is essential for healthy growth and fruit development. Root development. Allowing space between plants enables their roots to grow without competition for nutrients and water. Ease of maintenance. Wider row spacing facilitates easier access for maintenance tasks like watering, weeding, and harvesting. Fruit size and quality. Sufficient space can contribute to larger, healthier fruits, as the plants have access to the resources they need to thrive. Eggplants prefer well-drained soil that is rich in organic matter. Specifically, they thrive in soil with a pH level between 6.0 and 6.8. Here are some additional points to consider for optimal eggplant growth. Soil type. Loamy or sandy soils are ideal, as they allow for good drainage while retaining moisture and nutrients. Organic matter. Incorporating compost or well-rotted manure can improve soil fertility and structure, providing essential nutrients for healthy growth. Mulching. Using bright-colored straw mulch, as you mentioned, can help reflect sunlight, reducing heat buildup and keeping the soil temperature more stable. This also helps retain moisture and suppress weeds. Moisture. Eggplants need consistent moisture, especially during flowering and fruit development, but the soil should not be waterlogged.